What's going on, my peoples? We live? So yeah, man, I gotta react to something real quick. NBA YoungBoy, you dropping another album, fam. Got a new album called Slime Cry coming out November 28th, I think. Um, he's taking over the fucking world. Even my dog Golden knows it, right, Golden? You know it? Yo, this man's taking over the world, taking over the planet. Like on some Michael Jackson shit. I didn't expect it. I didn't see this coming. I know how big he was. You know, I got a little brother and him and his people was like pow 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 like all day, and I'm like, yeah, that's that young boy shit. So I knew the power he had, but like really seeing how my dog could just come out of jail and have this power and this presence, like if he's been here just putting in major work, back to back Sundays every day, putting in work, connecting with the fans, being in the streets, kissing babies, fucking politicking, marketing, and fucking putting out projects, music videos, in the mix, in the podcast, chilling with the streamers at Kais and that house. This man ain't do none of that shit. Fam was gone, vibing, chilling. Come out, and like the shit erupts. Streets on fire, venue burned down, little babies crying, everybody going crazy, famous people crying because they can't get in the arena. Like, what the fuck is going on, fam? Like, the power this motherfucker has in it is insane. The work ethic is crazy. I'm looking online, everybody's just like scratching their head. They're like, "Tuk, tuk, 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 tuk." They're like, what the fuck? This man got another album? Like I saw one comment. My dog was like, yo, he don't run out of fucking words. Like, my man, you still got words, B? This nigga gonna have to start rapping like with like spiritual miracle, like them old boys, cause like how many words you got left? God damn. Other people was like, you know, there's no artist that could put out that much music and still be like at this top level where you're selling out arenas, even though you flooded the market with like fucking 6 albums in a year. And making sense, bro. I feel that shit. It's like most artists, like when they do too much, it kind of bring them down a little bit, and the bigger artists kind of like to, like, you know, space it out and disappear, and you know what I mean. And with this dude, it don't matter how much he fucking drop, bro. It's like they don't get tired of consuming this shit. It don't matter. It's like, let's say he got an album, people feeling it, and he drop another one next month. The new album doesn't kill the old album. They listen to both. Like, the shit is crazy, B. Like, this is one of the few artists that I see that he has this effect. Like most artists, bro, if you drop an album, right, and people like it and people vibing, and then a month later you come out with something else, you take away the focus from this and you shift it here, and the whole crowd goes and you kill this other song. That's why most record labels, they be like, you know, if they have 2 artists coming out, they space it out, and they don't want to kill each other's albums. Does that make sense? So usually the new shit always kills the old one and takes the attention. But this dude is like 7 albums 1 year, and they all getting streams, they're all getting bumped, they all still like stand by themselves and are classics on their own, and people will still be like, yeah, this album cool, but 2 albums ago, that one song, that's still my shit. And I'm just sitting here like damn, bro, like the power is insane, and the connection. Like, I don't know, like, you know, it's one of those things, bro. Like, when I was younger and I would hear Tupac, like that shit, like that connection, like he grabbed, like through the speaker, he grabbed my soul. But he paused, right, and he had my soul. He was like, come here, my child. And you come closer to the speaker, and then you start to feel it. You start feeling the words. You start feeling who this artist is. You start connecting, identifying. You start being like, I feel his pain, he feels mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? And the elders didn't understand that shit. They're like, what's wrong with these young boys? They stupid, they crazy, why they acting like that? And they just didn't understand it wasn't for them, it wasn't for their time, you know what I'm saying? And now we're living in a time where, like, it's young boy right now, he's really like grabbing people through the speaker and grabbing the youth and got them in a chokehold, B. So the only thing I pray for is that he influenced them in the right way, because these babies gonna do whatever the fuck you say, B. You know, the music is so powerful. They're gonna do whatever the fuck you. If you dead ass get on the mic and you keep on blow, 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 that's what's gonna keep happening. If you get on the mic and talk something else, then shit's gonna be on something else. Like, your vibe, as the leader, your vibe is everything. Everyone's picking it up. Everyone's like, yeah, this is how I'm gonna be. And you know, that's dope. It's dope to have that power, but it's also like scary. It's a responsibility, you know what I'm saying? And I hear him say good things that like y'all want to like elevate and grow and you know clean up a little bit and shit like that. So I could tell he sees it too, man. Like he has a lot of babies in his palm, and you know what I mean. That's like you got to steer him the right way, my brother. Cause in life, let's say you get in trouble because some dumb shit you do. God's gonna be mad at you. But what if you get millions of people in trouble? Like, yo, God's gonna be like, yo, my dog, what are you doing down there? You feel me? So it's dope the power he got, man. This shit is incredible. Hopefully he can like influence people in the right way. But damn, bro, I see like little kids like busting their ass. Like my little brother's like, yo, I'm gonna go work and save up my money and then buy tickets to the YoungBoy show. And I'm just like, damn, this motherfucker got people working hard, like putting together plans, budgeting their money. Powerful, fam, powerful. So he got another album coming out, Slime Cry. I'm ready for it, man. You know, I'm not gonna. You know how sometimes you could fight a train or fight the wave, and you just be like, yeah, that's cool. But eventually, once the world starts fucking rocking, you just go be rocking, and you could try to fight it. But after a while, you go be just fucking like, let me tap in. Let me see why the world's tapped in. And when you see it and you feel it, it makes sense. You'll be like, okay, I get it. You feel me? So I can't wait to hear Vibe Out's coming next month. And not next month, in a couple weeks, right? Yo, what up, my dog? YB, the king of hip hop, son. I feel that. I feel that. Like dead ass. It's hard to argue that right now, fam. Like at this level where he's like almost damn near independent. That's how it feels. What up, Black? It's my dog, Black. What up, Black? It feel like this man's like independent by himself. It don't got if it. I don't see radio. I don't hear no blogs. I don't and no newspaper. The motherfucker. I don't see no billboard. He ain't on no movies. He don't be on a podcast. He don't be streaming. He don't be with Kai and Rakai and all the boys. Like, how the fuck does he have this power at this level? Almost like just chilling in his house. Like I'm in my crib in my room, dog, and I got the world on fire. That shit is crazy, and I always envisioned that shit. I always knew it. I was like, yo, there's gonna be a time where like a person can just rock with the world from his fucking bed, and he don't need no label, no nothing. He don't gotta put his shoes on. He don't gotta go nowhere. Like the world just feels the man's soul from his fucking room, and we starting to see that shit, B. We starting to see the power that we can have, that we don't need shit. Like, yo, what the fuck, right here from the stairs, from these ugly ass stairs, I could touch the whole fucking planet, you feel me, and rock them and move them. And that's the power, and that's the shit that I see with YB, yo, like yo, he's showing like fuck the bullshit. I don't care. I don't hear none of the noise. I'm in my crib doing my thing. Yo, everybody rocking with YoungBoy. What up? Who that? My dog Kelton? What up, my dog? Yeah, man. So yeah, we just talking about the power he got, and he dropping his new album, and he the new Pac. God damn, I didn't want to say that, man. I didn't want to say that, dog, because Pac is like, oh, that's my dog. And growing up, I never thought somebody could connect with the world like Pac. But now that you say that, fam, I mean, who else could it be, right? Like, who else are we gonna put in that spot, like touching the world? Maybe we could say like Rod Wave, maybe. But yeah, man, Rod Wave and YB, that's like some Pac and Big shit right there, right? Damn, it's different. It's like a new era. It's a new way. It's a new vibe, but it's still the same like power, the same importance, the same deepness, the same connection. So I feel what y'all saying, man. Much love to y'all for putting some input in this little subject, man. Shout out to all the people watching this shit, man. That's what's up, man. I love talking with my peoples and connecting, you feel me? It's dope, man. That's one thing about live streaming is real cool, be like, you can meet people right there on the spot and connect, you know what I mean? And they subscribe, and then they hit you up later, and you talk and you build. That shit is fire, man. So, dope shit, man. NBA YoungBoy about to come through and fuck shit up again, dog. Get everybody hyped. Damn, bro. You know, I seen so many celebrities go to his concert, and like on some like little kid shit, fam, like trying to sneak in, like crying, like please let me in. Like I never seen some shit like what the fuck? Like don't you know who you are, B? You know you're famous too. That's the level that Young Boy's at, man. This shit's incredible. But yeah, man, we could talk about this all day, but I'm ready to hear the album when it comes out. We'll get on the live stream. We'll talk about it. Hopefully, it's fucking amazing, like usual. But you know, pussy move. Anyways, man, like and subscribe. Drop the comments how y'all feel about this, man. Let's talk about it. It's your boy. I'll let y'all later. All right, peace.